If you're seeing the ElevenLabs error status code 401, don't worry. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to fix it fast. This is one of the most common authentication errors, and it usually means your API key is invalid, missing, copied wrong, or your free account is hitting a restriction. The good news is that both fixes are simple, and you can get back to generating audio in just a few minutes. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick software fixes just like this. First, let's understand what this error means. A 401 error is basically an unauthorized request. That means ElevenLabs is rejecting the request because it can't verify your access. In most cases, the problem is either an incorrect API key in your app, a blank key, a malformed key with extra spaces, or a free tier limitation on your account. So we'll fix both possibilities step by step. Start by opening your ElevenLabs dashboard in your browser and signing into the same account you use for your app or tool. Once you're in, go to your account settings or API section and look for your API key. Copy the key exactly as it appears. This part matters a lot because even one missing character or extra space can trigger the 401 error. Now go back to the app, script, project, or code editor where you're using ElevenLabs. If you're using a local setup, open your .env file and check the value assigned to your ElevenLabs API key. Make sure it matches the key from your dashboard exactly. No extra quotation marks unless your app requires them, no spaces before or after the key, and no old key that may have been revoked. If you're pasting the key into a settings panel instead of a file, delete the old value first and paste the new one cleanly. Save the changes, then restart your app so the updated environment variable loads properly. A lot of people forget this part, and the app keeps using the old invalid key even after the new one is pasted. If the error still appears after updating the key, the next thing to check is whether your account is on the free tier. In some cases, free plans have API restrictions that can block requests or limit access. If you're trying to use the API heavily, or if the dashboard indicates that API usage is restricted, upgrading your ElevenLabs profile to a paid plan can instantly remove those limitations. Even the lowest paid tier may be enough to unlock the access you need. After upgrading, try your request again and see if the error disappears. It's also a good idea to double check that you are using the correct key for the correct account. Sometimes people have more than one ElevenLabs login, and they accidentally copy the key from one account while their app is connected to another. That mismatch can cause the same 401 error. If needed, log out and back into ElevenLabs, confirm the right workspace or profile, and generate or copy a fresh API key. Then replace the old one everywhere it appears. If your setup uses a deployment tool, automation platform, or code-based integration, make sure the API key is stored in the correct environment variable field. Also check for hidden formatting issues because copy-pasting from notes, messages, or documents can sometimes add invisible characters that break authentication. A clean recopy from the official dashboard is usually the safest fix. Once you've updated the key or upgraded the plan, test the request again. In most cases, the 401 error should be gone immediately. So to recap, first, verify your ElevenLabs API key is correct and pasted cleanly. Second, restart your app after saving changes. Third, if you're on the free tier and still getting blocked, upgrade your plan to remove API restrictions. These simple steps solve the majority of ElevenLabs error status code 401 issues. If this video helped you fix the problem, please give it a like, subscribe for more helpful tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one.